with it as much.
There we go. So TrueWhale is picking first.
TrueWhale's got that first pick selection right there. Flashing in on Taurus for some reason, guys. Flashing in on
Gotta
Taurus.
show it off.
Exactly.
Okay, so he goes with the strong staple of Hawthorne. Don't blame him.
Never seen a Hawthorne first pick in season 11, right?
And then we got Tomato picking Sierra and Fran.
Good job locking down the speed lead, and TrueWhale is quick to deny him the second one.
Are we gonna see a Ganny here?
I don't know what he's anticipating. I love the Vanessa speed lead to contest the Sierra.
I'm waiting for the Ganymede.
Yeah, we're we're waiting for it. The Jaeger instead. TrueWhale with the Jaeger, channeling his inner Roman fury, bringing the newly buffed Jaeger. Word on the street is that it does more damage based on the volume of your yelling of justice.
Justice.
Everybody's yelling justice in the chat.
A Bulwark.
Amelia and Bulwark.
Interesting.
Wow.
He's got the Amelia. He's got the Fran. If he loses either one of them, that's going to be bad. Unless he's
playing off of buffs on his own team.
And only his own team.
Well, if Diana does come through, Diana does buff. You know, don't get me wrong, but how many times, right?
Yeah, it's like once every so often. That's not going to be the priority.
Right. Oh, and another buffer.
Tian Lang coming in.
Wow.
Lang.
Okay.
And Tian Lang is kind of cool too because that really hinders the Diana with all the attack bar gain on her second skill when she's in human form. And the newly buffed Strip and Stun. I almost forgot about that too.
Right.
Every time I see Tian Lang click on that second skill, it brings me back to SWC 2018 when we had that dual Molong pre-ban, which I don't think we're ever going to see again.
Never.
So for Tomato's side, I'm kind of seeing a little play going on with this Sierra and Bulwark combo. Right? So what do you think he's going to ban here?
If we're looking at Tomato's side, over at TrueWhale, I think the Diana's going to be a problem, ultimately, right? You got the two water units on there.
Definitely with the strip.
You got plenty of immunity, so you're not afraid of the Hawthorne. Ultimately settles on the speed leader. Both players ban out the predominant speed leader on the team.
Wow.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
And now TrueWhale does not have a shield break.
Oh yeah, that's true. TrueWhale only has the hit from Jaeger, which is enough. You know, over time, Jaeger can just kind of deal the damage on his own.
Hits like a truck.
He's gaining the stacks too. Whenever an ally is hit, he's gaining the stacks and making the damage even higher. And he has that chance at counterattacking now too. Going into first round of the semifinals. First turn, Bulwark already at 5 stacks, sucking the 19k off of that Jaeger, and now Fairy's Blessing comes up. Attack buff on this. That's looking to be a dead Jaeger soon.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
The only thing is that he's got no burst on this side. Tomatoes kind of used up everything that's in the tank right now. What has he got that's left? He has a second skill from Tian Lang, and that's it. That's everything. That's the entire list of things that he's got remaining.
And the proc.
The proc coming from it.
Okay.
Amelia just trying to get a little bit more damage in on that Jaeger. Triana here to cleanse up the Jaeger. Maybe just put on a little bit more. I think what he's worried about is giving the stacks to Bulwark. But it's only one, right? Nope, it's 2.
It's inevitable.
It's enough.
It's inevitable.
He's going to get another siphon off of that thing.
We are 15 seconds ahead. We have a lag right now.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes.
Thank you for letting us know. So this is 15 seconds, what we're seeing?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right now we are 15 seconds ahead. So we're commentating and the chat's not watching it.
Oh, so maybe
Yeah.
we should hold back a little bit.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah, nothing to see. Oh, dude. Oh man, it's over. 15 seconds is a lot. Wow, what happened in those 15 seconds? I mean, it's what we got to work with, so might as well continue with that. Diana's turn is coming up here. I can tell you guys what's going to happen. I can spoil everything for you right now.
It was nice to hear what happened 15 seconds before it actually happened.
Yeah, then in that case, then.
All right, so it is a 3v4 here. Tomato did get away with sniping Jaeger early in the game.
Spoiler alert, Jaeger is done.
Yeah.
In case you
I'm
didn't
hoping
see
that you guys
already.
see that already.
Yeah.
I'm watching here on your guys' feed, so.
Yeah, maybe we should commentate from here.
Oh, that's smart, right?
Yeah, so, oh my god.
All right, so let's see here.
Oh, he's hitting that, the Diana.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna let down the Diana. Diana can do Diana things and get a couple procs here. He's really working on that Amelia, but again, Fran is there to just assist with the heals.
Yeah, it seems like Tomato's got this first round locked down, I believe.
He's on Yeah, he's got a good roll right now. The only concern is if Hawthorne lands a pretty decent AoE sleep, maybe Diana can go off with the sustain of Triana.
Yeah, because we know she never stops going.
Definitely, right?
She's like an Energizer bunny.
If you get lucky, yes. And then, let's see. Does Bulwark has 5 stacks? Oh, he doesn't. All right, sorry. Sorry for the delay, guys. We're trying to fix this right now for you, but we're trying to keep up with you at the same time. So I'm gonna flip it this way.
Okay, yeah, that's a better angle.
Yeah.
You can see better.
All right, so he's really working on that Diana. Diana is kind of like the only threat left on the table for TrueWhale, in my opinion. And honestly, I don't see this really going anywhere.
Yeah, no, Tomatoes got this. Pretty
Definitely.
much.
He does get a stun, but again, Fran.
And Diana's almost done for as well. She has very low HP left.
And I guess my question is, does Triana have second and third skill up to save Diana?
Yeah.
And Diana, again, gets done. So let's see what happens here. Looks like his passive is up, but his heal is not back up. He does get the proc, so on the next turn, he will have the heal. But honestly, at this point, I don't think it's going to really matter too much. But you never know. You always play it to the end. All right.
Yep, that Diana is bye-bye.
Cool. All right, let's see. Diana transforming, trying to give whatever she can give before she gets deleted out of this game. All right, still working on Amelia. And there she goes.
Maybe Triana will solo this. I'm just kidding.
That would be attack crit damage attack Triana if that was the case, definitely. And Fran, just clutch. Just healing left and right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we seem to have gotten another
Okay,
screen.
Here we go, guys.
This one you can probably put right here then.
So what I've done for you guys is I've jury rigged a second feed. So tell us if this matches up with what you guys are seeing instead. Right now what we're seeing is Fran poking away at some damage at Triana.
Amelia just cleansed.
Getting some shields up from Amelia right now. Dude, this is looking pretty bad
Triana
for
just
Triana
died.
is out of the picture and
Rip.
Hathor is the only one left standing. Still ahead, Evan, slightly. Okay, so maybe that's we're getting there, guys.
It's
One
only
to
a
2
1-2 second delay.
It's a little better, right, compared to
So
15
we just have to
seconds.
talk slow.
So let's compare it to this one and that one.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
this one's way off. Huh?
Yeah, this is the one that they're both the ones that we were given. So
we
we'll
go.
go off the one that's 1 to 2 seconds instead, guys. I think that might be
Bear
a little
with
bit better.
us.
Well,
Yeah,
that
bear
was
with
a
us, guys.
Great match. Tomato definitely took that one.
Yeah, that was a great match. It was my first chance at enjoying precognition. So we'll hope that it stays, and I can see it through. So we got 1 point on the board right now. So they're hopefully moving into. I think they're about to move into round 2 here shortly, taking all the time that they can to think about what they need to change in that next round.
Maybe ban that Tian Lang.
Because again, this is only best of 3 for this one. So it's like you either need to make something happen now or you're out for everything. Here we go, guys. This is the next round: Tomato versus TrueWhale. Tomato versus TrueWhale. Those are the last round pre-bans.
Okay.
Ragdoll and
See who they're
Yono.
banning this round.
Double pre-ban
Hawthorne.
on Hathor.
Oh man.
Interessante.
There you go. It needs to be a best of 5. Patty Soar says it'll be a best of 5 in the finals, guys.
Yes.
So right now we're sitting in the semifinals. Tyrannus goes out as the first pick for Tomato. TrueWhale taking a chance to just kind of to think. You don't find those too often in this tournament. You don't always have time to think. Because that one's going to be delayed, so we can't go off of the stream one. I think this is probably going to be the closest one. How delayed is it at this point, guys? You guys tell us how many seconds it is back. TrueWhale really taking the chance.
He's
3 to
roping.
4 seconds right now. They're
Coming out with the ragdoll. This might be his only chance to get it into a pick ban
And a
phase.
Musa. Interesting.
It's about 5 seconds delay,
Oh,
they're
he's
saying. It's
not
about
gonna
5
pick-
seconds delayed.
Oh, he picked Mo Long instead.
Wow, Tomato's really playing around Bulwark.
Yeah, Tomato's super playing around Bulwark right now.
Right? Are we going off that one or this?
Because I'm thinking what I could do. Check this out.
3 to 5 second delay. So, okay, they're saying it's better now.
This one, I believe, is very delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're trying our best to fix this. Motion, Bulwark, OP. What's up, Natsu? I see you. You know I got that Bulwark. Definitely not ruined like them, though.
Oh, we're gonna commentate from over here? Okay.
All right.
We are gonna commentate from another screen.
What's the difference, though?
All right, guys. TrueWhale with the last pick here. Having a fight up again. Oh, he's going for a classic. This is so tomato, dude. With the Icarus Mo Long combo. I haven't seen that in ages. And
Yes.
this time he's mixed in a Bulwark with it.
Oh, and TrueWhale picking Asuma.
Nice. Always happy to see.
Very nice.
Always happy to see a little bit of diversity in this.
Since
in
that
this pick
Azuma was picked, yep, the immunity's being banned.
Bo-
I was
the
just
immunity
about to
and the
say.
speed lead is out. Now that makes me a little bit concerned because that means that Tomato's still got both. Actually, he's got all of his options for the Mo Long snipe team.
And what I'm assuming is Tomato is super speed tuned to the max, and all three of these monsters are gonna go back to back and practically just destroy a monster on the other side for TrueWhale.
Leader skills coming out. Here we go, guys. TrueWhale needs to make something happen here. Otherwise, that's the end of his Legend Tournament run.
Oh, Wusa goes first.
And this time, Bulwark is starting with 4 stacks. Now he's got the 5. He can siphon a little bit of health away from that Asuma.
no.
That is not.
Oh no.
That is not a lot. Mo Long, third skill, bringing her down.
Oh.
And
Icarus doesn't have to do anything. She can just do the second skill and
Yep.
it's dead.
and save it.
This is done.
Oh no. Big out. Now Mo Long had all of the options going into this
man.
game. As great as that ban might have seemed for him in that pick ban phase, he just has Tomato drafted in such a way that he's always got that snipe available.
Yep.
He's got the 50% from Bulwark, 50% from Icarus. There was really no way to get around that.
That's one of those pick and
Yeah.
ban moments where you can't go wrong in the pick and ban. Either way, whatever you ban, it's gonna be difficult.
Exactly. TrueWhale just taking the chance to pick some damage away, trying to get something out of that Mo Long
Oh.
stun, comes up dry.
Yes.
And Ragdoll's laying in those dots right now. More dots from Jaeger. These are dot machines. That looks like what my new homunculus does in TOA.
All right.
Getting some shots in where he can, but this is going to be a high mountain to climb. Ragdoll's stunned, and Jaeger is just getting the life sucked out of him right here.
Yeah, that Mo Long is not gonna do much. Oh
TrueWhale
my goodness.
opting out of giving Bulwark some more stacks. Mo Long's down, and now all of a sudden nobody's at a deficit. We're at a 3v3.
Funny how that just turned around.
Yeah, this could still be at anything. This could still be at either one. I finally made it 2 a.m. here. Nice,
Welcome,
Edwin. Thank you for
Edwin.
being here. What up, the ace?
Oh, the ace.
The ace.
I think
get
there's a
some
chance
damage.
for TrueWhale right
True
now.
Whale is suddenly turning this around,
Yeah.
getting rid of that Mo Long. There's no more defense break. If he can just not give Bulwark any buffs and make sure that his monsters stay above 50% so Icarus can't snipe them, or just make sure that Icarus stays asleep, he might have this. Big justice coming out. Is that 10%? I'm the
That
10%
is.
master, and that's 10%.
Oh no.
He's not taking
Oh,
any
no.
risks.
No risk. True Whale, amazing turnaround here. Wild blow from Tyrannus, dealing more damage to Jaeger. I believe Icarus still has that 50% snipe over there. Jaeger's up, but no justice, so he can't even yell justice to enhance the damage. He's free to put up immunity. Now this is looking to be in True Whale's favor. Now that Bulwark's down, he can buff up. And look at Tomato here. He's just trying to think about what he can do. Is there a way for him to take anything from this?
Oh.
Should have been the ragdoll. I'm seeing King Size in the chat say right now that might have been a good choice, but honestly, that I'm so in awe of how True Whale turned this around.
Yeah.
That the threat assessment there was probably the best
Tomato
part.
had this for a while.
Forest of Living coming out, he can revive up the Mo Long, but with so little HP, gotta ask yourself, is it going to be impactful enough? Because Mo Long, he's not going to be able to bust out a third skill like that. He might have the Strip and Stun, but Strip and Stun ain't what it used to be. He doesn't even have that.
No proc.
No proc.
Yeah, this isn't looking good for Tomato.
No, and he doesn't have to. I love seeing him trust the dots, even in a setting like this. Trusting that the dots will do their work is kind of difficult, especially when you have so much on the line.
3 is a good number.
Three
for
is
me.
a good number. 3 is a good number. Dang Skippy, 3 is a good number. Wow, True Whale, major respect here. He might get a point on the board and keep himself in the game for round 3. Just getting some damage in. As soon as Molong... See, that's the thing you got to look out
Can
for.
he get a triple?
Skill 2 from Icarus heals up Molong just past the dot range. Big justice, but not enough to kill Tyrannus. Wish of Immortality, so he's protected. Choosing to save that Torrent just in case something goes wrong. You can see that he's got backup plans for his backup plans. There we go. Round 2, going to TrueWhale. 1 point on the board. Now we're going to get to see a round 3 in the first semifinal.
Wow, that was a really good match.
That was weirdly lit, TrueWhale. Thank you. Thank you for that
we
game.
all thought Tomato had it, and then True was like, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I got all my buddies in the chat.
There's one thing about RTA, you play it till the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You play to the end. You never quit. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's don't even quit. Even if it's down to your last Triana, don't quit.
I've had moments where my Shiho was like 2%, killed 3 people.
Oh,
you know
dude,
what
with
I mean?
Shiho on the
Units,
table, you wouldn't do it.
Don't ever quit.
All right, guys, looks like we're queuing up for round 3 of the first semifinals right now at the RTA Season 11 Legend Tournament. They see that the last round pre-bans were both Hathor. We'll see how these players adjust in round 3.
Let's see who will take it off.
I know, I'm kind of, why, is anybody else sweating?
I am actually.
I'm kind of nervous for them, dude. This is TrueWhale's chance, dude.
Yes,
Take all the time you need, dude. We're in no rush. Take all the time you need to think.
at all.
Take all the time you need. There's no pressure. This is your time in the spotlight.
Right.
Still considering. They're really okay. So I know I said take all the time you need, but they're really taking all the
They
time.
heard
that
you,
need.
Evan.
I know.
We're going till
It's,
the last second,
it's all good.
keeping us in suspense right
This
now.
might even be
There you go.
Ragdoll and Yonhong. They ultimately decide to
Ooh.
just choose what they did in round 1. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised to see that Bulwark again on Tomato's side because it was working so good for him.
Yeah, it was working really, really well. I love seeing that classic twist on the Tomato comp. He really likes that Molong Icarus snipe. He's always been drawn to the snipe, and now he has even more options for it. Though usually he only picks that comp once. Usually when you watch Tomato play, he likes to just cycle through his teams. He mix it up a little bit because now he knows that TrueWhale is expecting it. And let's not mention that it didn't actually work out the way that he wanted it to begin with, right? So TrueWhale locking in the Hathor. Classic RTA pick.
I feel like this is almost the same as the first game.
Yeah, we're going back to
picks.
round 1, guys.
We got some folks in the chat asking if this is best of 5. In the semifinals, it's a best of 3. So this is everything for these two
Yeah.
players. Whoever loses this, that's the end of their
They're
RTA
done.
Legend Tournament. That's the end of their run.
They done for.
TrueWhale looking to respond with something. I wouldn't be surprised to see another speed leader.
Ada
coming out. Ada coming out with the Wusa. Ada coming out instead of another speed leader or anything else. Bulwark again
I'm calling it.
You said this like years ago, Motion. You
So
said
it's
that
going to
years
be
ago.
an Icarus or a Molong next.
Stoic represent, says Patty Sore. Show yourself.
Or
There's a Tyrannus too, so he's got a little bit. He's got a defense buff for Artemiel just to buff the damage where he can.
All right.
And
let's see what the
TrueWhale
last
really
pick
considering
is.
this last pick, and this is
Ooh.
huge because now this is going to give Tomato a chance to respond.
Whoa.
He takes the Daphnis.
Daphnis.
I'm weirdly into it. I'm weirdly into that
I
last
want to see
pick.
that Daphnis hit one of the water monsters.
No, and that's what I want to
happens.
see. It happens.
It happens.
If you don't think it happens, I implore you, go watch the SWC 2019 Europe Cup. Watch Ross's last set. When he snipes that Aegir, that is the most hype moment for me in that entire tournament. He goes for the snipe on Aegir and is immensely rewarded. And just rounding out the draft with a Vertihile. I'm actually kind of surprised that that's the first Vertihile we've seen this tournament so far.
Yeah.
Ciara snipe incoming, says Mark Gaming. I think we're on the same page, dude. I think we're kind of seeing something similar in the cards here. Amelia's out. Daphnis is out. We're going into round 3, fam.
This is a very interesting team that TrueWhale has.
Yeah, it is. He's got the defense buff for Artemiel. He's got the Hathor. He's got the Wusa.
So in my eyes, TrueWhale's Wusa possibly going first. and kind of taking away the threat advantage from Sierra.
We'll have to see how fast those units are, but you're right. I don't know, maybe he's got some sort of speed advantage on that Vertihile that we're not familiar with, using it as an alternate. Bulwark taking first turn against all odds.
Wow.
Fran coming up with the third skill, putting more buffs on him. There we go, he's got all the stacks.
Over.
He's got a bunch of stacks. He's weirdly, suspiciously fast.
Granted that Wusa is on Will and possibly on crit damage.
Yeah, it's not uncommon to see the Wusa on crit damage. And Hathor here has a little bit of an awkward turn. Probably going to go for the strip and stun on the Bulwark, and she does. Ends up putting him to sleep. Artemio, he's got the all four. He's got the 4 combo that Make It About and I used to talk about. Bruiser, healer, stripper, stunner, dude, all in one package.
I like it.
He brings it all. Force to the living, getting the defense buff on Artemio, so now it's going to hurt even more if you accidentally crit a monster.
Gets that taunt.
When you got this board state in the beginning of the game, now you're trying to get through these awkward beginning turns where Ciara can't put her bomb, Hathor can't sleep anybody. You're just trying to get some damage out, poke through shields while you can, wait out the immunity. Or, in TrueWhale's case, try to strip something with Artemio. Boom. That's actually some big damage already. I can't wait to see how that goes through. That's the thing with Artemio. You don't expect it, man.
Nope.
You don't expect it. It just sneaks up on you, all that damage. The first stun, crucial one too, because the immunity's about to wear out shortly here.
Don't want Sierra putting any bombs.
And Hathor putting everybody to sleep on Tomato's side. Is this TrueWhale's chance? Is this his time in the spotlight right here? Wild blow coming out on Fran. And now Wusa just putting her to sleep, adding insult to injury. Adding insult to injury.
Tomato was really trying to go for that single target strip with Bulwark and hitting that bomb with Sierra, but really backfired on him.
Choosing to detonate right away, and accidentally critting somebody with the AoE. Oh, Tomato is down. Trying to fight a 3 to 4 monster deficit at the Legend tournament. Is TrueWhale going to shut Tomato out this early? That is going to be amazing. This is what we were talking about before. The game's not over yet. The game might
4v1.
The game might be over, guys.
I think it's pretty safe to say TrueWhale's got this.
TrueWhale's doing an excellent job. TrueWhale with this intense showing for the game. He's got everybody asleep.